Welcome to a new episode of the Unreal Engine series. In today's video, we will explain the basics of configuring an artificial intelligence. Let's start. Using the third-person template, in the root folder we will create an actor that inherits from the AI controller class. This class will take possession of the enemy object in order to control it and move it across the stage. When creating it, it will ask us for a name. For this example we will use BP_AI enemy. When opening this actor, in the hierarchy, we will notice that it has two components, actions and path following. In this example, we will create a simple logic to follow the player. In the Event Graph tab, at the beginning of the blueprint, we will call the function setTimer by function name. With it, by having the loop function enabled, another function will be called from time to time. We will create a custom event and call it UpdateFollowPlayer. In it, we will use the AI moveTo function, which will ask us for the pawn to control, which will be the reference to the same pawn that the controller has, self. And also the objective to follow, to which we will assign the player at index 0. As a recommendation, we should not call the AI moveTo on tick, only from time to time. Once this component is finished, it's time to create the pawn that will contain it. At the root of the project, we will create a new blueprint class of pawn type and call it BP_enemy_sphere. Once inside, we can add the visual representation that this enemy will have. In this example, it will be a simple sphere. By opening the Class Details tab, we can assign the artificial intelligence the controller that we created earlier. So we assign BP_AI enemy to it. And finally, our pawn has to contain a movement component to be able to move in the scene. We will add the floating pawn movement to it. In this component we can configure the speed and acceleration of our enemy. With this done, we return to the scene and add a navigation volume. If we go to the Window tab and select Place Actors, in the Volume section, we can find the component, NavMeshBounds_Volume. This volume will detect all collidables within itself to calculate the walkable positions within itself. We scaled the volume to cover most of the stage, and now we can see in green the areas where the artificial intelligence will be able to walk. If we add the BP_enemy_sphere to the scene, we can see that the green area could be deformed. This is because in the actor, the sphere has the option to modify the navigation mesh. If we deactivate it and return to the scene, we can notice that it no longer modifies it. When pressing play, now we can see our character is chased by the sphere all over the stage. Remember to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one.